where are you right now in your throwing progression, and are you encouraged by the results?
Yeah, I'm definitely encouraged by the results. It feels really good to be back out there, but I'm the same as every other pitcher here at early camp. Just finished throwing a live sim game, and I'm on track to have a normal year.
Rich Dubroff.
Well, Carter, do you think that you'll be able to start with one of the affiliates, or are you gonna be held back and start at the complex league team in June?
I'm not the one making that decision, but I know how I'm pitching right now is where I'd like to be, and I know there's still some improvements that I want to make, but I'm on track to have a normal year. I feel healthy, and like I said, it's so good to be back out there.
Steve Melewski.
So Carter, at the end of this thing, what would make it a good year for you? The level you're at, the stats, the health? I mean, what are some things you point towards?
I'd like to just have a healthy year, make it through the whole year, no hiccups, just feel like a normal ball player again. It's been a while since I've been playing in the season, so I'd like to just be a normal ball player again, and just get a feel for all my pitches, locate the best I can, and I think if I do all those things, I think the results are going to be pretty good.
Zach Silver.
Hey, Carter, just looking back on the last year, I guess how much of a challenge was it for you to have to put the brakes on what would be a progression for you, and just how does that feed into just your motivation right now to go forth into this season and kind of make up for lost time?
It's definitely motivating, but the past 2 years have definitely been definitely challenging. Not playing baseball with COVID and now TJ, probably the hardest thing I've done in my baseball career. But with that being said, all the work I put into it, I'm super confident. I feel prepared for this year, and I think with the Orioles and all the things we've done, they've put me in such a good position, and I'm so happy where I'm at.
John Mioli.
I guess to follow on that, can you elaborate on some of the, on some of the strength building and rehab type stuff that you went through? Obviously there's, strengthening the elbow and making sure that's going to be sound going forward, but I'm sure there's also a lot of other things that go into keeping you healthy and stronger long-term too.
Yeah. The thing about TJ is it gives you a lot of time to focus on some of your deficiencies before you had it. So we cleaned those up in the weight room, and we worked really hard on that, especially this off season, getting back to where I wanted to be. But yeah, they did a really good job on the weight room side of things and on the training side of things.
Steve Melewski.
Going through everything you went through, Carter, does it change your appreciation level for baseball?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It has made me so happy to be back out there. My first outing, I wasn't, locating it like I wanted to. I'm very hard on myself. But just being back out on that mound, facing hitters, I got the feeling, I was like, this is why I like baseball so dang much. When you're doing so much rehab, you're kind of like, damn, why am I doing this? But getting back out there, facing some hitters and some of the studs that we got, it was just awesome to be back out there. Such a good opportunity.
Zach Silver.
To that end, I guess, who have you relied on this past year, and especially now getting back to full strength, both from just the mental aspect of it, but also the physical and just pinpointing back to where you want to be? Yeah, I worked with Catherine, our mental strength coach, over the summer quite a bit, getting to where I wanted to be mentally. And then, like I said, working with, the rehab coordinators, rehab strength coaches. They've done a really good job of getting me to where I want to be for this year.